for what I'm sure will be a spirited discussion. Ross, if I can come to you first, why should we be standing up for our meat and dairy industries now?
Well, quite simply, meat has been part of our diet for many hundreds of thousands of years. We're omnivores, and we should continue to eat it. I mean, it's not. By the way, I have absolutely no desire to lay down what other people should be eating. If vegans want to eat not to eat meat and just eat plants, that's absolutely fine by me. I put them under no pressure to do otherwise. But I just wish, well, many vegans aren't trying to hector the rest of us, but I just wish the vegans would not try to push their philosophy at the rest of us in an unreasonable way. You know, there are various angles of it. There's the climate angle, the idea that sort of meat is bad for the planet, and then there's the the moral angle, whether it's acceptable to kill animals. To deal with the latter first, well, that's nature, I'm afraid. It's not a pleasant business killing animals to eat them, obviously, but that's what's been going on. That's what goes on in nature. Animals eat other animals. As for the climate debate, well, I think there's a lot of false information going around, and while meat production certainly involves carbon emissions and methane emissions like so many other industries and activities, that's not going to make me think, well, we're not going to eat meat. Okay, if there's a problem with methane production, we'll work on that, reduce the methane, reduce the carbon, but don't sort of try and say, mess around with our diet so we can't eat meat.
Chelsea Munro, has the traditional diet, if I can call it that, based around meat and dairy, had its day?
Absolutely. Society always evolves to accommodate for new information, and there's absolutely no reason to be killing animals and putting them through a lifetime of suffering just for a moment of taste, when in 2022 we have so many vegan options available. You can get anything from vegan chicken to plant-based prawns in restaurants and supermarkets. And study after study has shown that it's actually healthier if we don't. Meat, dairy and eggs have been linked to some forms of cancer, high blood pressure, heart disease, and so on. And on top of that, there's the ongoing climate crisis. And again, it's been proven that a vegan diet can reduce our impact on the environmental crisis. So if it's better for the environment, better for our health, and better for the animals, it's a no-brainer, really.
Let's maybe come back, I would say, to your